what was I going to... Okay. Hello, this is this is the first episode of Popcorn Vendors, like I said, so I hope you enjoy.
I'm Colby.
And I'm Tim.
And we're going to be talking about something... You were supposed to say it.
Okay. All right.
All right, well...
What this week on the Popcorn Vendors podcast.
Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, so should we just get right into it?
Yeah,
the intro?
yeah, man. Did you like the intro?
I did. I liked it a lot.
What did you think about the intro?
I thought it was very charismatic. It really grabs the audience attention.
I think so too.
Uh-huh.
This is a joke, by the way. He didn't hear it.
I didn't know.
No.
It's all right. It's probably good. Like, whatever you make will probably be good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we'll just jump right in, right? There was an intro. We went over our names. Yep, perfect.
Yeah, man. There we go.
All right, we got to go straight into the bucket list topic.
Right.
We're talking about in the car.
Today we're gonna talk about our bucket list, and what that is the things you want to do before you kick the bucket.
Oh, that means before you die.
Yes.
In case anyone didn't get that.
And Colby is going to go first.
All right. I was gonna tell you to go first. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I have. Well, the things that immediately come to mind for me is to go somewhere, not where I'm like now, but to go somewhere that's really beautiful. I want to go to the mountains in Colorado.
Really?
And I also want to go to like Switzerland and Italy, stuff like that, just to look at everything. I just want to like admire it. And I also really want to go to London. You gotta see that Eiffel Tower, man, you know?
The Eiffel Tower is in France.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to London.
Not in
then.
London.
That's what I meant. Okay.
Oh, my
I'll
goodness.
go to London, say hi to Sherlock.
This
and
is
then
embarrassing
I'll skip
for
over
you.
to France.
Well, I'm keeping that in.
Okay, I didn't do history
It's
recently.
not history.
Well, okay, that was my kind of history in, like, 4th grade.
Oh my
I'd learn all the
goodness.
states' names, the continents. There was, like, rings to it, too, and everything. Like, we would, like, sing the state names, and then we would sing the continents. Like,
What?
Like, it's North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, penguins waddle in Antarctica, and kangaroos hop around in Australia. Yeah, I learned that. I learned that in church when I was like 4 years old.
Okay, why would they
I
change
don't know. Okay,
in
maybe
church?
it wasn't church. Maybe it was all a dream. But yeah,
This
stuff like
podcast
that.
is a dream come true.
Oh!
Yes, I've been wanting to do. Are we transitioning to me?
Yeah,
We'll
go ahead.
just
Go
flip
ahead.
flop. We'll just flip flop back and
Okay.
forth. I know where the microphone goes, Colby. I've been
Right
dreaming.
in front of your mouth.
I've been dreaming of doing a podcast for a couple of years now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, well, dream come true, right?
Yeah, I know, but nobody would do it with me
Oh, really?
until I thought of asking Colby.
Oh.
All my other friends said no.
Wait. Did you actually ask friends and they said no?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
It was more like I asked them.
I asked them. Woo! Halloween
But
night
they
coming out
just-
next year.
But they just didn't reply to my text messages.
Oh. They're pulling a Tim on you, Tim.
Oh, what? They're pulling a Tim on me?
Yeah, whenever I text you, you don't respond for like years to come.
Oh,
And then when I'm gray and old and 1 foot under, you respond like, "Oh yeah, man, sorry for not responding. Here I am."
You did that to me, like, today.
Today? No. Okay, I was eating dinner, and then
Okay.
I opened your text, and it's like, "Hey, Cole, man, I'm gonna grab a bite first at a sandwich place or something." And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then you text me again, and you're like, "Bro, why aren't you responding?" But you only gave me like 10 minutes to respond, okay? It takes like a whole 11 minutes to eat dinner, right?
Okay.
Anyways, we're getting off topic. I was gonna say I made my own dinner today. I made dinner with Soraya because Mom was out.
Oh, what kind of dinner?
Okay, so we made chicken breasts, and
breasts.
rice. It's called rice.
This is boring. Let's move on.
Okay.
I'm joking. Continue.
I know, it really is, but we made rice-a-roni, which is like rice that kind of tastes like macaroni, but not as cheesy, and it's really good. And we put some of that spaghetti sauce into a bowl, and then we mixed that with Alfredo sauce, and then we put some bell peppers in it, smack that in the oven for half an hour, and then voila! Even Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Okay, anyways, bucket lists.
Right.
Oh, we went off topic years
right.
ago. Oh yeah, what do you want to do? Oh yeah, you said you wanted to make a podcast.
Yes, I wanted to make a podcast about something. Oh, look, there's a biker right there.
Oh wow.
Well, was that the only,
was that the only thing on your bucket
say
list?
hi to him when he comes around.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, he's not coming around. He heard us
there
coming.
he is.
Okay. Well.
Anyways, was that the only thing on your bucket list? You don't want to get married? You don't
Oh
want to
yes, I do want
become
to
a
get.
fashion designer or anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
Who wants to be a fashion designer?
I think it'd be
Fashions
fun.
are built on fads, so your life is literally a fad.
Okay, but like, have you seen Project Runway and stuff? Some of that stuff looks so good. Okay, anyways, keep going.
Okay. Well, yes, I would like to get married and have some kids, start my own entertainment business.
Oh wait, do you still want like? I interrupted. Do you still want like 20 kids, or is not anymore?
I mean, like, yeah, if I can learn how to feed them. Apparently, the starving artist thing is really hitting kind of hard on me.
Cause you're getting older, right?
Yeah, because I just don't have a lot of money. I don't have money for 2 microphones. We're sharing one,
Yeah.
and I don't have a sound booth, so we're recording in the middle of nowhere, basically. There's a fountain.
Traffic did die down. That's good.
Traffic did die down, so maybe now we can hear some stuff.
Yeah. Cause you're in community college right now, right?
Oh my goodness, Colby, we've been over this.
You are in community college.
No, we're
though, right?
not. I left community college.
Okay. Are you still going to normal college, or no?
No,
You're not going to college.
you didn't know this?
I didn't know you weren't going to college. I thought you were still in community college.
No.
Why not?
The reason for that is because I'm going to go to another college, which is cooler, probably online.
Right. And you're
Full
gonna learn.
sale.
You're gonna learn about Theo, right?
With Theo?
Yeah.
Theology?
Mhm.
No.
Oh.
Sound designing.
Oh.
Man.
Not clownery.
No.
Okay. It takes at least 12 years of colleging to learn about how to become a real clown.
My dear comrade, I'm already a clown.
Oh.
I teach clown class, my friend.
Ooh. Do you get paid? Probably in like red balloons or something. Oh, there's the biker guy again.
Yeah, that's a different biker guy.
Oh wow. Very lively out today.
He didn't have a pink bike.
I know.
Shh. He's
Wait,
coming.
He's coming?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I think we'll be okay.
All right, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't steal our equipment.
He probably will. Yeah, how
How fast can you run, Colby?
How fast can I run?
Can you run faster than a guy, say, on a
I
bike?
can probably run faster than that guy on that bike.
Shh.
Oh, did he hear that? No, he didn't hear it. Okay.
Yeah, he heard it. He just ignored us.
Like, isn't 9 miles per hour the normal speed a human can run? I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure 9 miles an hour is like normal for running. So I'm gonna say I could go 15. Boom. There we go.
yeah, we're gonna have to test that.
Gotta
sometime.
change my name to David Runner, just like David Schwimmer, but instead running. Like,
I don't
swimming,
know.
running. Do you see what I did there? Yeah.
I think we're getting a little off topic. Bucket list.
Do you still want to talk about that?
Nah.
Okay. Well,
Let's not
'cause,
talk-
like, okay, what else do you have on your bucket list? Like,
I mean, like,
to get married, to make a podcast. Boom, we already got one of those.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're not getting married anytime soon.
Thank you for rubbing that in
I'm just
my
kidding. I'm
rubbing
just
salt
kidding.
in my
I'm just
room.
kidding.
Yeah, no girls will talk to me. Let's talk about that.
Okay. I was actually thinking about that. Before
Really? You
came
were
over.
thinking about
Well, I
how-
wasn't thinking about girls, but like I was thinking about how I was raised, like with an all-girl family. Like my dad was always away from work and stuff, so I was raised like my mom was pretty much my role model, and I always like played with Sarai and Shiloh, and even like all of our neighbors, they were all girls pretty much, except for this one kid named Jonathan, and yeah, he was pretty cool. We were all 7 though, so I'm pretty sure everyone you knew when you were 7 was like cool,
Yeah.
I don't think I knew what like disliking anything was when I was 7 years old. Like when I was 7, 8, 9, everything was cool, everything was fun. Was that the same for you?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I grew up in an all-girl family, basically.
Oh yeah.
Right. My dad went on business trips. Of course, he came back. It wasn't like it was a permanent business
My
trip.
dad went off to the war in 1897.
No, it wasn't like that. Fortunately, he did not. Well, I mean, hey. Military families, salute to you.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I was going for.
What does your dad do? Sales?
No. He renovates buildings.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into any more detail about that because my
Yeah,
mom
he's gonna get sued or something.
Yeah, because my mom will be like, Tim, you gave away all our family information. Now somebody can come and mug us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, we know that your father renovated buildings. Now we have it all. We're gonna embezzle everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you were talking about something though.
I don't remember what it was.
Okay.
Oh well.
Okay, but anyways, what I was saying, I am getting out of my reading slump, which is good. Like, I was just in a mini reading slump, but today after school, I went into my room, and, like, my bookshelves are there, and I was like, man, I am in the mood to read something. And I have this little itty-bitty table thing that holds, like, 6 books, maybe, and I put all of my unfinished books there. And so I picked one up. It was Gemina, which is book 2 in this space series. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. And I was like 200 pages in, and then I stopped reading a couple months ago. And I came back, and I read like 20 pages maybe. And then Mom comes in my room, and she's like, Colby, you got to make dinner with Sarai. I'm leaving with your dad to go somewhere. And I was like, oh, man. Like Swiper from Dora the Explorer. I said that exact thing out loud. Not really. I did go to make dinner. It was the chicken with Alfredo stuff.
Oh.
And it was...
It's all coming together now.
Yeah. Piecing the puzzles together.
Circle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
anyways, how's your day?
I had to go work.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I have to deal with a lot of middle-aged women. And I mean that as in the customers. Like, who come in, like,
Do you have bad customers?
Actually, today we had pretty good customers, but yeah, we sometimes get really bad customers.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're all grumpy. They want fat-free dressing. It's like, I want more dressing. Mine didn't get barely nothing.
I want some fat-free water.
Water is fat-free, sir. Just, I'll go get the manager. Yes, okay. You're suing me. Okay, you're trying to get me fired now.
All
Okay,
right.
well,
It's time for me to leave.
apparently somebody had a bad day at their desk job. Some of us don't get desk jobs. Some of us would kill for desk jobs. But, yeah.
I'm not sure that many people with desk jobs would go to La Madeleine, though. Since it's mostly,
Are you kidding? That's like all we get. We
Really?
get like people with meetings, like.
But it's like
all of
mostly
a sudden
salad
it's like
place.
it's perfectly quiet and like it's gonna be a light day, and all of a sudden, boom, 20 people come in. Hey, we're having a conference here in your conference room. We want 20 salads, fat free, each one unique. I want mine with blueberries. I want mine with out dressing. I want
Yeah.
mine with extra croutons. Mine with no croutons.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a tough job.
Gig.
Yeah, it's a tough gig.
At least it's getting you money, though.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we should probably go and get something to eat after this.
Afterwards, yes, I'm totally down.
Even though you just ate.
Yeah, I'll play guitar for you.
And they're like, yeah, sir, you can't do this
We might
here.
do it for a whole negative 12
Oh
seconds.
my
before
goodness,
they
we're
ask
getting
us to
stared
leave.
down by a couple of people walking by. Yep, they're going the long way. They're not coming over here.
Oh, man.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, speaking of guitar, I had a guitar lesson today.
You
I
did.
learned. Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah,
You're
I
learning
take
the guitar.
Uh-huh. You're familiar with the Beatles, right? I mean,
Yeah,
I'd be
sure.
concerned if you weren't.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Anyways, I'm learning Blackbird by the Beatles right now.
I don't know that song.
I'm not sure. Wait, I can start singing it. Yeah, it's like Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that song. Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I'm like halfway through it right now, and then I'm gonna learn like the other half next week. And I'm really liking it actually, because I'm not going full pace, of course, because I gotta move my fingers everywhere. It's crazy. But it's really fun to do. Like, when I play it, I'm like, oh my goodness, these are the real chords for a real song. This is mind-blowing.
It is. It really is.
And then, yeah, I'm being taught the chords and everything, stuff like
Man,
that. So.
that's cool.
Yeah.
And
And
you see, great.
It's-
Oh, great.
what?
Colby, the heartthrob, just got even more hearthrobbier.
Oh, yes.
He said, like, you're already
Starstruck
winning.
too.
You're already stealing all my girlfriends. Now you're just gonna be like, hey, girls, guess what? I also have bushy hair, and I also play the guitar. Let me sing you a little ballad I came up with last night. Oh, I'm better than Tim. I'm better than Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, yeah, I was just thinking that, like, I have so many people who like to just call me single and stuff like that. They're like, "Oh, Colby, it's no wonder you're single," or "Colby, the single Pringle, he's so lame." I was like, you might wanna stop any of that, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but what were you saying? Oh yeah, people
I'm
call
single.
you single.
Yeah, I'm single. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm single. You know how to play the guitar, and that makes me even more single.
Well, you know what? If you learn how to play guitar, you can be an instant heartthrob 2.0, or as I like to call it, Colby McGar. I reinvented heartthrob, man. Woo! Got my slick style. Oh, got my what are these called? Cargo shorts. Oh yeah, I'm on fire today.
You are on fire.
Oh, speaking of fire, when we were eating dinner today, that chicken Alfredo.
Oh man, it keeps on coming back.
I know. Our whole family was like at the kitchen table eating, and the little air exhaust thing was still on over our stovetop. We have an electric stove, that's why. And it was on, the stove was on low heat or something for the chicken, so it can still stay a little warm.
This chicken is fascinating.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm not being sarcastic.
Yeah.
But it's funny how often it appears in the conversation. That's what we're gonna just have the title of this episode: Chicken Alfredo. Am I right?
Yeah. And okay, anyways, and then my mom was like, "Can you guys turn that fire down?" And I don't know why she called it fire. She meant fire by like the air exhaust. And I was like, "Fire? I don't hear my mixtape playing anywhere." And then Soraya started cracking up, and my dad just stared at me for a little bit, and he's like, "I don't get it, son. Please explain." I was like, "Dad, you know, fire, like fire mixtapes." And he's like, "Oh, that's a good one." He actually didn't say it was a good one. He said it was dumb, but I thought it was a good one. I thought it was hilarious.
I think it's hilarious too, bro.
Thank you so much.
Because I'm your friend.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. I went into. I'm totally going off now, but
Okay.
I was waiting for you to say something. Then you stared at me, and now it's just awkward.
The thing is, I'm. The problem with me is when I get into a conversation, I start thinking about the conversation we just had.
Really? Oh yeah.
I'm like, man, chicken
like
Alfredo.
I'll be in conversations with
Yeah.
people who talk a lot,
Mhm.
and sometimes I just zone out. Like everyone does that though.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure you were zoning out just then.
Yeah.
Because I was talking so much.
No, I was paying attention, but it just like after being consumed in a conversation, you just forget what to say. You're like, wow, that
Yeah.
chicken Alfredo is leaving me speechless, bro.
I totally relate. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you want me
anyways.
to start talking? I can start talking now.
Well, if you don't have anything to say, I'm
well,
ready for some stories.
Oh, wait, hey, okay. Okay. Oh, you got some stories?
I do. This story is from last night, so
Oh, this is a recent tale.
tuck in tight. All right.
All right. Okay.
I went into Sarai's room.
Oh.
I know it's intriguing already.
Oh my goodness.
And her computer was on her bed.
Yeah.
And
What'd you do with the computer?
I threw it out.
You threw
Stomped
it?
on it.
You threw. Oh.
I know.
Continue.
Anyways, she was just watching a ton of movie trailers
Oh wow.
coming out this year
That's
and
lame.
next. And I opened up Netflix after watching movie trailers for like a good half hour.
Okay.
And I turned this show on. And it was this like mega popular British show. Apparently, they were all. I didn't even know it was British until I started watching it. But it's this philosophical show that really makes you think. And the name of the show, it's named Black Mirror, as in like TV
oh, I've
screens.
Heard of that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure every episode has to do with technology because it's called Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
But every episode has a different premise, a different story.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know. It's like the Twilight Zone. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh,
But
yeah, I've seen the Twilight Zone.
yeah. And then I watched the first episode with Soraya. She hated it, so I went to my room and I watched the second episode. And everyone, like all my friends, watch it. You know, they're all like, "You gotta watch the show. It's so good." And then I finally turned it on because I heard that the show really makes you think. It trips you out and stuff like that. It was depressingly realistic.
Oh.
Like it wasn't sad ending. It wasn't a happy ending.
It was just.
It was just like,
and then
oh
he
my
got
goodness.
A 9-to-5 job.
That's our
where he
life.
had where he didn't get his fat-free dressing on his salad.
That's our life. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'll try to paint the picture. It was this totally set in the future thing, but
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
it's no, not every episode, just that episode.
Oh, that
and it was
episode.
about all these people who pedal on like an exercise bike day and night to earn what they call merits, which is just points on a screen, and you use merits to pay for food, for toothpaste, for water, all of that. And you
that
have
doesn't make any sense.
I know.
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes no
it's
sense.
like we just have us, the government, just has an endless supply of money, and we're just giving
Well,
it out to
yeah,
everybody
it's not
who
real
exercise.
money. It's just like digital money. You know, like a
Fake
Wii
digital.
game or something.
That
Okay,
doesn't-
and anyways,
but what?
there's
okay,
this-
I just have a lot of problems.
there's
with
this
that.
America's Got Talent show,
Okay.
and it's called Hot Shots or Big Shots or something.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a Simon Cowell character. He's just like Simon Cowell. And then there are two judges, like normal judges that you'd find on AGT.
Oh, right.
It was like it was a parody of America's Got Talent, pretty
Oh,
much.
sweet. I
And
love
you have
those.
to pay 15 million merits to get on the show.
15 million.
Uh-huh.
You have to be riding your bike a long time.
I know you do. You do.
I'm 80 years old. I haven't stopped for the past 80 years, so I could be on my favorite show. Oh! And then he just that's the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways,
my life's goal.
the episode is about this guy, this African American dude, and then he meets this girl that he's interested in, and he figures out that she sings. She's a good singer, so he's like, you know what? I'm gonna peddle 15 million merits for you.
Are you serious?
And I'm gonna gift it to you so you can go
I
on
was
the
just
show.
joking.
And then yeah, it really happened. And then she goes on the show, and then the judges are like, we want you to do something else, pretty much. And it was just another job offer, but she didn't want to do it, pretty much.
Oh,
And she was
wow.
like, you know what? I'll take it, because she didn't want to peddle for the rest of her life. And then the African American guy, was like so mad that she took the job offer and she didn't like stay, with him, because they were in the same peddling district or whatever you call it.
Whoa.
So he earns another 15 million merits. He gets on the show to give the judges a piece of his mind. He totally loses it. He's like, this technology thing is crazy. What is this world even for? Stuff like that. And then the
He got his
judges,
heart broken.
yeah,
Wow, man.
and the judges are like, that act was amazing. And he was like, no, it was not an act. I'm giving you a piece of my mind.
Are you serious?
The judges are like, we want to offer you a job to do this like once a week for half an hour or something, just
To
to like
just rant?
to just rant. And then he's like,
I could do that.
you know what? I'll take it. And then it shows him in this like big room, a house or whatever, and then he's like staring off into, because everything is screens, and he's staring off into this like beautiful forest that's pixelized by the screens and stuff.
Oh, that's lame.
And then
Future stinks.
it ends like that. And the way that I describe it isn't that great, but like when you watch it, I'm like, wow, I was kind of expecting something different,
It just ends unexpectedly.
Yeah, it's like, no, we need more.
They didn't
Like,
end with them getting married at the end.
Yeah, like I would have been fine with a sad ending, because it would have provoked emotions in me.
It was just
But
like
I was expecting a happy ending, of course. I thought they'd get together,
I just
anything like that.
how many, like each pedal stroke, how many merits is that?
Okay, well, you get like maybe 5 a second, I want to say. I don't know. Well,
Okay, well,
not 5 a second. I don't know.
5 a second, and then still 15
yeah,
million.
maybe not 5 a second.
15 million merits. Pedaling on a bike. The guy's in shape. I would just pay him to run.
Anyways, yeah, I've been watching some weird shows lately. I've definitely been getting into Gilmore Girls with my mom.
Gilmore Girls.
We watch it like every other night. It sounds really girly. It sounds like something I would hate, but it's actually really good. What about you? Have you been watching anything?
Well, Psych. I've been watching a lot of Psych.
Have you seen the movie yet?
No.
Ah, it's so good.
It's-
Plus, they're musical. It's in season 7. It's so amazing.
Okay.
They actually eat chicken Alfredo in the 8th season. Crazy.
Why does chicken Alfredo
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
keep on appearing in the conversation? Well, Colby,
Oh man, do you think anyone would still be listening by now?
I don't know, man,
I
but
hope so.
if you did, write
Thank
us an
you
email.
so much.
Write us an email at 7purpleplanets@gmail.com and say something to us.
That's the number 7, not the word.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, huh?
Well done. I
Oh.
think that's Anyway,
You know what? Try both email addresses.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
what happens.
yeah, man.
Well,
Well, yeah, we kind of have to end it here because we're outside.
It's
and we're
getting
in the middle of a
colder.
park,
Yeah.
and the sun has gone down, makes us a little bit more vulnerable for muggers.
And plus, we look like muggers.
Yeah,
So-
people are going around us. They keep on going around like different paths.
They're like circling in on their
Nobody-
prey.
Yeah, nobody has passed us. They're like, what are those guys doing there with a microphone? I don't want to. I don't want to be on
Those
their.
geeks.
I don't want to be on their lame podcast.
Probably talking about Dungeons and Dragons.
Or Black Mirror.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's our podcast for the day. It's our very first one of Popcorn Vendors.
Yes, this is Colby McGar, Tim Bevan next
yeah,
to me.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
And
We
see
plan
us.
to make more.
Yes, see us next week.
Oh.
Or hear us.
Or hear us.
Hear us next week.
All right.
Goodbye. Ending
Good
music.
day. Good week. Have a good.
Goodbye.
That was the first episode, and the second one should be out tomorrow. So, see you then. Hi. We're just doing all of them.